So what's making you feel angry?
There he is. Tom Hiddleston gets me angrier than any event from history. We don't need Tom Hiddleston, Eddie Redmayne, and Benedict Cumberbatch. One of them is superfluous. They all serve basically the same purpose. We only need Cumberbatch. And then if Cumberbatch gets injured, we'll let Redmayne out the cage. And then if Redmayne gets injured, we just don't make the film, because Tom Hiddleston's awful. He's completely unaware of himself. He's someone who's just been told his entire life that he's wonderful. And he just offers these displays of talents he doesn't have.
Let me start off. There might be someone in the audience who doesn't know Tom Hiddleston is, and he's, I would say, probably most famous for playing Loki, the evil brother of Thor. That's him as Loki. I think he came on the tube, and it meant he didn't have to hold on to the... My problem with this is I do think he's a really, really good actor.
My problems is with him as a person, because, you know, there's so many actors now that, you know, they're quite replaceable.
Oi.
The only thing they're different... Oh, sorry, I
It's
forgot.
not easy, is it, Steve?
Not easy listening to this.
Have you ever met him?
He was my best man. No, I mean, I haven't met him, but I tend
I
to
guess
look...
you're always up for the same parts, so... It's
Well, of course. I look for the good in people, and I just assume that he can't be as awful as he comes across in every interview he does.
I've not watched much of his acting because I hate him so much. I can't bring myself to watch him do anything. He just does these performances for people. He sang Man in the Mirror in Korea, which is ironic because Man in the Mirror is about self-reflection.
Sure he wasn't singing Man in Korea.
He's sort of famous for his impressions. Famous for them rather than in any way respected or admired for them. Here is Tom being Jacko.
As I turn up the collar of my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. And the kids in the street, and I'm not too weak. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their meat? I'm fella's disregard, I'm broken by no tide, and a one-man soul.
He can hear everyone is screaming. He just keeps going.
He thinks they're screaming with delight and adulation.
They're running for the exits. They run, trampling over each other.
I tell you what I love about it,
That was
though,
North Korea as well.
is, yeah, a lot of people said it was the worst thing that had ever happened in North Korea. No, I keep thinking he'll stop in a minute, and he doesn't.
He's just completely unaware that he isn't great at everything. He's like a toddler who just grew in size in no other way. And just think, mine, I can do this. Listen to me. Hey, I'm singing. I'm Tom Hiddleston. I'm Loki. It's just... He just thinks he can... Maybe I'm jealous. I guess maybe I'm jealous.
Yeah. That was so the elephant in the room. What's upsetting Phil?
Having a bath. I hate a bath. This is having a bath. I hate it. It's disgusting. I have showers, because when you have a shower, the water droplets fall on your body, they grab the dirt, and they fall down your body. I shower standing up. I don't know about you guys. But then that flows down into the drain, and then you say bye. But in the bath, water just kind of picks the dirt off your groin and your bum, and then just kind of waits there and just stays there. And then it flows into your mouth and up your nose. So we can only conclude that bath takers are perverts who like to drink their own muck. You don't come out of a bath cleaner, you just are more uniformly dirty. If a murderer comes in, you're dead. if you're in a bath. If you're in a shower, you're stood up, you're ready to go. If you're in a bathtub and this guy's got an axe, you're flopping around like a fish. It's pathetic. Your last moments would be so embarrassing.
You ever seen the film Psycho?
Well, that was more to do with the curtain. I don't have a...
Oh, it's the curtains. The curtain not done it.
If you're standing up in the shower, it washes everything off you, but it doesn't go up your passage, does it? So you will constantly have a dirty passage, whereas if you have a bath once in a while, you'll have a cleaned up.
But in a bathtub, you can't even reach a passage on the tub because you put soap in your hands and you put it in the water, and then the soap washes off your hands, and then so you just got a bare hand up your passage. So that... Unless you turn over in the tub, so you're face down and your passage is above water level. And then you reach around and get soap on your hands, and then... But then the drowning problem again. And then if a murderer comes in and he sees that...
Somewhere to put the knife.
The main reason I don't bath ever is cleaning the bath. I bath once a week, and that's the day the cleaner comes.
That's like you wait in for her.
Yeah. not since she came in with that axe.
You have to clean a shower as well, don't you?
I don't. Once a week's fine for the shower. One of the most disappointing things, when I first started going out with girls, I always imagined that the height of sexiness was sharing a bath together. It's the least comfortable, most and I always get the taps end. It's like trying to be sexy at gunpoint. I'll tell you what I've got. I've never invented anything in my life. Most people say they've got one invention in their heads that they've had and they never do anything about. I had this idea. And the idea is that you plug this in the bath, and then you fill the bath, go downstairs, have a cup of tea or whatever. And if you forget, this will float on the surface, and when it gets to a certain height, it'll pull the plug out, so the bath can never overflow.
Don't bathtubs already have an outlet flow beneath the tap?
Yeah, you're right, they do.
I'm out.
I'm not, as much as I respect the women's libbers, I'm not going to put in people who change their name, because I think it's all about choice, isn't it, ultimately? Phil, I don't bath, personally. I agree with you. I don't want to put my face in something in which I've marinated my below-the-belt areas. But some people do like it, especially the elderly, I think, who find the shower a challenge. So I'm not going to put it in. I think I would not be able to sleep tonight if I did not put into the dark vault people who don't pick up their dog's poo. In it goes.